Okay, here's our Ask Dr. Rajani question of the day from Lindsay.
Hi, Dr. Rajani. Massive fan from the UK here, and praying that one day you will ship your amazing skincare to the UK. My question to you is, can I use glycolic acid every single day on my face? I have rosacea, quite sensitive skin, and I sort of have texture irregularities on my face, which is quite annoying. I was prescribed a retinol, just 0.3, and that was back in October of last year, 2021. I haven't been using it consistently. I did find that it irritated my skin to begin with. I think I was using too much. Then I went to a pea-sized amount, and gradually sort of worked it into my skincare regime at night. Always make sure that I wear SPF every day, no matter what. But of course my skin is quite sensitive. So I'm wondering, if I was to start using glycolic acid every day, would it help the texture of my skin? And would it upset my skin to continue using retinol? Or are they a good match together? And the final question, is can I use that retinol twice a week or more? Thank you so much. Huge fan.
Okay, Lindsay, first thing, take that voice and you should be a YouTuber or radio or something, just gorgeous voice and clear, crisp and clear. If I had that voice, I'd be a YouTube superstar. Okay, a lot there. The number one thing I want to say there is you need to get to know your skin. She's wondering, could she use a glycolic acid every day? Now, I don't think she means a cream. She probably means like a glycolic acid serum or a minimal peel, but it could be a cream. Let's go both routes. Inflammation leads to aging, so it's never good. Too much retinol, she asked about. She was on a 0.3 retinol, is what you said. Retinol is retinaldehyde versus retinol versus retinoic acid, but you said you were prescribed it. I'm not sure about the UK, but when we prescribe things here, it's retinoic acid. So either way, they're all similar. Retinol converts to retinaldehyde, which then converts to retinoic acid. Retinoic acid is the strongest. The same principles apply. A glycolic, very few people use a real glycolic every day. Now, what's real? Concentration. So my glycolic cream, and thank you for wanting our skincare, I can't get our skincare across borders, okay, easily. And when I ship, it gets delayed. People trying to find their packaging, it's a nightmare. So that's the border issue with my skincare. Mine is a 10%. So we don't know what percent she said. Typically, you see 10% in skincare, 30 to 70% glycolics in peels. But if you use glycolics every day, any in those range, and you see redness, flaking of the skin, windburn feel, irritation, that leads to aging, and we don't want that. Similarly, the question about retinol. I combine retinol and AHAs commonly. How do I do that? Maybe a couple days of a week of retinol and 3 or 4 days an AHA, and then a couple days off where you're giving the skin a break. Everyone's skin's going to be different. Get to know your skin and build up. Start slowly is what I tell my patients. So you don't want inflammation, you don't want anything too harsh, but retinols and AHAs indeed do work well together. When we talk percentage, like I said, my cream's 10%. When you go up to 20 to 30%, that's really a peel. 70% is dramatic peeling for most people. Males will be able to use stronger concentrations, thicker skin, a little bit more of an oilier base to start with from the testosterone. If you're starting with acidic skin when you apply something, it's going to work more. Fresh skin, it's going to work more because it's an acid, glycolic, alpha hydroxy acid is an acid, and when we're doing peels, we make the skin acidic with alcohol or phenol before we put the product on there, the peel on there, because we want to start with an acid. So that would be the things to consider there. And I think be very careful, get to know your skin. Great question. It's so often asked by so many people. It's a matter of building up, getting to know your skin, not going too far. And if in doubt, always get a professional and have your esthetician work with you over time to get you on the perfect skincare routine. And I love the fact you're using your SPF. Lindsay, thank you for your question. Keep us updated on your success.